Hi, so this is going to be the last segment in the State of the Union or from the State of the Union chapter in my book. And I just want to read you a couple of paragraphs and then I'll give you a little something to do with that. So, my heart, your heart, everybody's heart is the motherboard for love, the great director of the symphony of your being. And when there's physical disharmony or emotional disharmony within the heart, that means that there is a request for greater harmony with love, for greater harmony with your divinity. And when we heed this message, then harmony automatically corrects the physical or emotional disharmony. I guarantee you that. And the heart wants what the heart wants. The heart wants this harmony. And this cannot be ignored. I've learned this over time. Our body and our heart are electric, as we've been talking about, and the heart has an electrical impulse that regulates her function and the flow of blood in and out, creating a symphonic, rhythmic harmony that can be heard. And it sounds like beautiful music, actually, if you ever have the chance to hear that rhythm. It's like an ultrasound of an embryo's heartbeat. It's so beautiful. Even Earth herself has her own music that has been detected in her magnetic field. Now, here's the thing: beats and rests are what create music, the symphony of our heart and the pulse of life on Earth. So, what our last segment on this chapter is about is the idea that life herself, our own heart, everything that we are moving ourselves through in our day, has an element of beats and rests, just like music. If you're a music lover, pay attention to the songs that you love to listen to. There are beats and rests, and without the two, it doesn't make music. And we in our culture are so driven to produce and function and make happen and do. And while there's value in that, that's only one half of the coin, right? It's only one half of the equation. It's only a part of the symphonic expression. So what I'm asking you to consider is all throughout your day is to go on about your business like you normally would, but to be consciously aware of taking a rest. And just a rest could be a gratitude piece like we talked about in our last video. It could be as simple as a deep breath. It could be as simple as placing your hand on your heart and just giving thanks for her. Uh, and when I say her, I mean your heart being the chalice that holds an overflowing, like a waterfall almost, overflowing energy of divinity that comes from that place in you, which is your heart. Find anything to just take a quick moment, which we'll call a rest, to counterbalance the beats so that you have more of a flow and a beauty and an expression that is symphony like throughout your day. This is our design, actually. We're not designed to, plow and work ourselves to death and into places of overwork and overwhelm where we're scraping at the bottom of the barrel of our own cup. Our design is to keep our cup full, and we need our connection with our heart. We need to take the rests throughout the day where we actually give a little bit of our attention to that, to take a breath, to connect in. And that is what keeps our cup full. That is what is nourishment for our heart. And I will say this again: our heart wants what our heart wants, and our head can't give us that. Only our heart can give us that. So I'm going to ask you from now until the next time we come together, to play with that throughout your day. And you will discover that nothing is left undone. You're as productive, if not more productive, when you take those rests. That's research, just for the record. So if your mind gets all weird about, oh, no, I don't have time for that, just say, well, let's just play with this for a day, because the research actually shows that we can be more productive. So, and then go on about, kind of being a good director, a good symphony director, if you will, of your own beats and rests throughout the day. And let me know how it goes. I would love to hear. And until next time, I'll see you later.